Okay, call a meeting, the Board of Estimate to order. Myself and Alderman Massey is present. Absent is our Council President Rodriguez. In the audience, Leonora Liz, City Treasurer, Rick McCormick, City Clerk, and Alderman Jerry Kleiner. Okay, item 1, Leonora Liz is requesting the approval to offer the following optional benefits to all eligible city employees, including non-union, and to authorize the mayor to sign the agreements with MVP Health Insurance. You want to give us a brief summary? I'm familiar with it. I'm not sure if Mr. Massey is.
So recently we are looking to partner with MVP. They have a proposal to offer an optional health insurance plan from NYSHIP. So they're offering the same quality plan, but just as an optional plan for our city employees. Overall, we're looking at about a savings that can go from $8,000 to $15,000 based on what they choose from the individual plan. And then the reason MVP is a little bit different from NYSHIP is that with MVP, we are able to offer tier plans. So you have a family plan, then you have a couple, you have a parent and children plan. So that is where we are able to offer those sort of different options. With MVP, there is a little bit of a difference where there is a deductible. It's $1,500 for the single and about $3,000 for family. However, with the plan comes an HRA account, and the city can fund up to 75 or cover up to 75% of that deductible. And this would be of no cost to the employee.
Right, and it will have a savings to the employees that have to have a copay on their premium.
Correct.
And at the same time, the city will also be saving money.
Correct.
And if at any point it flips and goes the other way, the employee or the city or the employee has the option of going
back to NYSHIP,
and the
or
employee has at
paying
any time the option of going back to NYSHIP on an annual basis, or is it open enrollment?
Open enrollment. So open enrollment for 2025 would be in December.
Okay.
And there's also the flex spending account that we would like to offer employees. We were going to go with a different company, but since we would like to partner with MVP, we want to keep it consistent.
Okay, motion by myself,
Second?
second by Mr. Massey. Any other questions?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 2, Leonora is requesting the approval to adopt the attached fund balance policy as part of the city charter. Motion by myself,
Second?
second by Massey. Is it called the JTP? What does that stand for?
JTP?
JTP. I'm thinking Jacob to Wheel policy.
Oh.
Had you?
Comment.
No. You want to just give us a short on that too, Lena? I'm familiar with it.
So this is sort of just laying out what we kind of currently do now, but it gives more explicit details of the policy. It sort of sets the fund balance between, I believe we set it at 5 to 20%. So if it goes under, myself will have to recommend some sort of plan to replenish the fund balance. If it goes over, again, I would have to come and recommend how we would allocate those funds, and it very specific about how those funds can be used as a one-time expense, for example, for emergency repairs. So it's very detailed about how exactly the fund balance policy would be used, and it will help with decision making moving forward. This is something that is recommended by New York State that we should have in our local charter laws.
No problem.
Any idea where we're at now, off the top of your head, fund balance wise?
As of 2022 was at 20%.
And theoretically, if we're over 20%, we're considered overtaxing people, correct?
Correct.
Thus the guidelines, okay. Motion by myself, seconded by Massey. Any questions, Mr. Massey?
No, sir.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 3, Leonora Liz requesting the approval to transfer ARPA funding to cover the consulting from Don Paris for the fourth quarter ARPA reporting, $518 from ARPA to Finance Personal Services. Motion by Massey, seconded by myself. Self-explanatory. Any questions?
No?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 4, Leonora Liz requesting the approval to accept the RBT proposal for 23 auditing services and assistance with the 2024 annual financial reporting to New York State Office of the State Comptroller and authorize the mayor to sign such agreement. Motion by myself,
Second?
seconded by Massey. Just standard, right?
Yes, it's just a 1-year agreement. We usually do 3 years, but we just want to try them out for this year and see how it goes.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Okay, we have 3 water and sewer adjustments. One is for 5 Lexington Way, a one-family current rental permit. That we sent 2 leak letters, and the homeowner found the toilet leaking. They then replaced the toilet. There's no receipts. Owners from Westtown. I received a letter from the Department of Finance, City of Middletown, notifying us of a possible water leak. We received a letter, another letter notifying of another possible leak. We checked the toilet again and found it was still leaking, so we replaced the toilet. I checked the water usage website and verified the leaking water has stopped. I'm hoping so the usage went from usage going back 4 or 5, 6 periods, maybe at 40, to a low of around 32. This was at 60, so support reducing it by 20,000 gallons.
That's fine.
So motion to reduce
So moved.
that period. Let me give you specific with the record. The period billing read date was 12/1. That period from 60,450 gallons down to 40,000. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 2, 72 Montgomery Street, current 2-family rental permit. The correspondent doesn't have many details in regards to the leak. Apparently, there was an issue with the toilet flap, which was fixed by the tenant last month. How long was this going on? If you look at the usage, the past 4 periods of increased usage. Leak was fixed, about 7,000 gallons, would be up 28,000. Sends in pictures of the damage. So this is over 4 periods, that's 2 years.
Yeah, there's a 1, 2, 3, yeah. Went from 32 up into 7 and 8.
Are they signed up for Nixle? She wasn't signed up prior, right?
Correct.
But they did send out,
In order for them to bring this to the board, they have to sign up.
yeah, they said that your letter dated December 5th, 23. Do we send out letters prior to that? Can you just find out when we sent out the first letter, and we'll hold off on this? Because if it was then she responded quickly, I guess. But if not, then we'll only look at adjusting the 1 period. And there's a 10 Timber Rows. Maybe the paperwork's attached to that. I don't know. Timber is a current 1-family rental permit in place. The Board of Estimate reduced the 21 water and sewer bill by $1,600 because of a toilet leak. The homeowner received a letter from finance about the leak that was fixed in September. Not only did the leak increase the September bill, but the January bill also. Copy of a bill from A1 is here. But the bill is for a service call for a clog, not for a water line repair.
Joe, we reduced before, too.
Yes,
Look
yes.
at the back. We reduced Board of Estimate 1, 2, 3 periods back in
Yeah,
2021.
yeah, but doesn't it seem like they have a legitimate, anyone want to make a motion? The receipt that's submitted is for a clogged, clog in the basement. Not for a fixing of a water leak or anything. Clog in the basement wouldn't increase your billing. Dies for lack of motion.
Joe, did we formally table the other one?
Did we put it on the floor?
The 72 Montgomery, because we're going to get additional information?
Well, we don't have to table if we didn't put it on the floor.
Oh, okay.
All right, motion to adjourn,
So moved.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.